Everyone's so used to waking up to school or work, your mandatory tasks. But when it comes to waking up early for yourself, for your business, everyone's lazy like sloths. First, when I joined the army 1 year ago, I had no discipline getting out of bed at like any time basically. Of course, I was working jobs, I was in school, and there I got some experience to like having a rhythm of some sort, some kind. But when I joined the army and the alarm clock went off at 6. Or actually, there was no alarm. There was just a fucking guy yelling in the hallway at the top of his lungs. Just like, basically, I mean, wake up, wake the fuck up. And I was never once in the army the first one to get out of bed. I mean, a few times I put my alarm like so I could wake up 15 minutes or 10 minutes before everyone else and just go brush my teeth or something. 99% of the time, I did not wake up to the first yelling or in the first 5 minutes of the day. I was like the worst at that. I was like in my room, out of 12 people, I was like the slowest to get out of bed, basically. And this went on for the whole 6 months I was there. And I consciously and on purpose actually just like tried to basically push back waking up earlier. I was basically just riding for myself because I didn't want to like wake up earlier. Then there was this one lead, I mean, basically my manager or, or sergeant, under sergeant, who would always like get me up from bed by fucking like pulling my blanket off me or just pulling my leg so I would fucking fall from the bed basically, and I was at the top bunk. So obviously I had to get up, and but I almost never did it by myself. It was fucking hardest fucking mental task for me. And after I got out of the army, I, of course, naturally, because I didn't have a job, straight away I just slept in like a few weeks, basically waking up at like 12 or 1 or 2 p.m. So wasting most of the morning and not getting anything done in the day. I mean, I was basically just relaxed and wanted to like get back to my normal life. And then I went to work again, and I once more because I didn't have any routine set up. I always woke up late and didn't really follow any kind of schedule except for wake up, eat, and go to work, or wake up, drink coffee, and go to work. After like 5 months working, I actually got fired because of my lack of progress and lack of results. And I started to realize something. The way the way that I present myself to people every single day, it is changing, and it depends on how you show up for yourself. So basically, if you're in sales right now and you feel like people don't listen to you or people don't trust you, it's most likely because your intentions are bad and you don't even trust yourself or keep the promises you made to yourself. So for the whole 5 months I worked selling, I did pretty well on my fourth month, but then the progress or results just went down again, back to basically nothing. I got fired. Then I also took 2 weeks like just to fuck off and don't do anything. Went on a trip vacation, slept in, drank a lot of alcohol, and did some dumb shit. So, but after that vacation, I actually just knew, I had this realization that there's just one life on this earth to be all about. So, and there's some things we all want to do, like, and keep doing for the rest of our lives. This will change a little bit, but the overall idea is probably going to be the same for most of our lives. Like, we want to do this, we want to do this, and we want to do this. Then there's things that we want to do right now, and then there's this other thing we want to do right now. But it's going to be in the next year, it's going to be a different thing. Anyways, I decided I would try a morning routine of basically just waking up at the same time every single day, just to see like how I feel. And yeah, it was pretty easy. Somehow just from realizing that there are things that I want to do for the rest of my life, and one being waking up at the same time every day, or waking up early every single day. Why would I want to waste precious morning hours for sleeping, or just waste my time during the night to do what exactly? Like there's nothing important I would get done during the last 3 hours of the night before I go to sleep. That wouldn't be, or that would be better that I did in the morning. So now it's been a month, basically. Not even a month, like 20 days, maybe 15 days. And it's like skyrocketed. For example, I mean, my confidence, first of all. The way I talk changed like overnight. Second of all, my sleep just skyrocketed also. The results I'm getting in the gym went through the roof. My energy levels, the way I carry myself in general, everything changed. Just from waking up at the same time every day and doing a couple things for a morning routine, basically. Just because you do like a few things in the morning that you set yourself to do, the rest of your day will be just 10 times better. Because you will rewire your brain to basically enjoy the harder things. That's also by raising your testosterone, you will enjoy those things. Things which are not easy, basically. Things that challenge you. And this is also why I've started to make these videos. Because I have a sense of purpose. When I wake up and I do the hard things, it's like I realize that I just want to help people. At the end of the day, like what I want to be doing with my life is helping people with their health, helping people with their challenges, physically, mentally, and just like be a good person, be valuable to this earth, to the people of this earth, to my loved ones. There's been nothing better in my life. I've never been more fulfilled. I've never felt like I've truly belonged or truly being worth love. Truly. Before I started waking up early and having a morning routine, which I stuck to. If you don't have a morning routine set up, I want you to think about this one thing for just 30 seconds. Think about it. Don't think about anything else. Don't think about what you're going to eat next. Don't think about next fucking YouTube video. Just think about this fact. What do you want to do with the rest of your life? Do you really want to live by going to work 9 to 5 every day from Monday to Friday and then enjoy your weekend, like in a warehouse or wherever you are doing your work. If the answer is no, start waking up. Well, the first step is start waking up in the weekends at the same time you wake up in the weekdays. That's simple. When you get that down, the amount of dopamine you get just from completing this one task, you will just basically snowball your way into a better lifestyle in general. And if the answer is no, if you truly want to do your job or the situation you're in right now, you're probably doing work or school, and you always want to just like Monday to Friday, same things, bada boom, bada boom, and the weekend just chilling, then go ahead. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And of course, you can be successful by doing that also. It's not like there's a secret formula for being successful or rich or happy. But as a man, your contentment will come from things that you stick to, and your words that you stick to. So basically, completing tasks, serving society, helping people. If you've watched Hamza or Jack Hopkins, for example, the CEO of testosterone, they are the ones who actually inspired me to start this challenge, basically, to start waking up at a certain time and having a morning routine. And I mean, yeah, if you guys want some tips or just information in general, like what would be like good things in your morning routine, or like any tips in general regarding health or mental health, just drop me a comment. I will be putting all these videos to grayscale, so basically black and white. And I hope this video helped you in some way, at least. I want to dedicate my life, or at least a part of my life, to helping people with the same kind of issues I was facing when I was younger, basically. And I mean, not just a while ago, actually, which I had. And I'm going to be documenting a lot of things regarding health information and just fitness, everything I can think of that could possibly help you. And for this video to make sense, I want you to take one action step today. If you haven't already, do one thing. Right now, open up your phone, go to the task or your notepad, notes app, basically. Any kind of app you have, like a calendar or note app, and write down one thing you will do tomorrow, which is like somewhat hard. It doesn't have to be like no fucking marathon. Like it can be is as simple as like, if tomorrow is a work day or a school day for you, you could like, the most simple thing you could do is, if you don't do this already, write down, after waking up, go to the bathroom. That could be the fucking task. Like, just because you complete the task, you will like get a sense of happiness, a sense of fulfillment, a sense of, I fucking did it. I fucking followed this. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I told myself I would do. Then if you're like actually a boss, actually like I would say a man. No offense to anyone here. You could write down, go outside after you go to the bathroom. And I always basically go to the bathroom before I go outside. If you go outside, get some sunlight in your eyes, for at least like 2 minutes, I guarantee you, you will be 2 times happier at least during the rest of your day. Just one thing, just go outside and breathe, basically. But write it down. It's important you write it down, because only when you write it down, it becomes really true. So you've given yourself that task. And make it as easy as possible. Don't make it too hard, because if you fuck this up, your dopamine levels will actually suffer from this. You will feel shame. You will not feel good if you do not complete the task. You will not feel good. So make it easy. It doesn't have to be wake up at 7 a.m. if you normally wake up at 10 a.m. Like, it doesn't have to be that hard, first of all. Small wins, they accumulate, and then your progress will be exponential. Like this. I think this is enough for today. Take the action step if you haven't already. Just write down one thing, for the love of God. You will thank me later. Thank me in the comments, or don't. Pray for me. I will pray for you guys. And yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Basically tomorrow. Yeah. Write me a comment about like anything. I'll happily answer. I'll actually take my time and think about your comments also. Like, yeah, thank you. See you, man.